my August 2010 favorites. I cannot believe that another month is almost behind us, and next week is Labor Day. Before I get started, just a quick update on my Urban Decay Naked Palette giveaway. I've extended it to August 31st, and I'll announce the winner on September 1st. I've done this because of all the glitches in YouTube last week, and I understand that a lot of subscribers did not get new video notifications, so many of you might not have known about the contest. So in all fairness, I'm going to extend it, and I appreciate everybody understanding that. So my first favorite is the Keratin Mist. I actually bought this for my daughter. She has very long curly hair. I have curly hair also, but you know that I've had the Brazilian blowout done on it. So this is really a great product for blow drying your hair straight, especially if you don't want to use a flat iron. The keratin is really a nice product, and it gives a really nice smooth texture to your hair, and it makes it much easier to dry it. My next favorite are two Bobbi Brown eyeshadows that I picked up. I picked up one in Navajo. It's a very light sort of cream color. And the second one I picked up in Birch. Absolutely love these shades. I've been using that Navajo all over my eye, and then I use the Birch just in the crease. It's a really nice subtle look, but it gives a really nice definition, and these shadows are really nice. They're powder shadows, but they have a really great cream consistency to them. I'm loving my new MAC blush. It's actually not new. It's been in the line for a while. It's called Perfect Cheek, and it's a beautiful color for the fall. It's sort of a brownish tone with sort of a purpley pink sort of undertone to it, and I think this would really look great on most skin tones. I'm loving my Lise Watier Magnifix. This is what Sandy Thelmaloo 475 sent me to try out, and I really like this a lot. Now, I don't spray it on my face. What I do is I've been spraying it onto a makeup sponge and then dabbing it over my foundation to set it, and it works really well. So my next favorite is a sunscreen. I wasn't going to include a sunscreen in this month's favorite, but I went to the dermatologist the other day to get a new sunscreen for my daughter. She has very, very fair skin and breaks out from pretty much any type of sunscreen that she puts on. So what they recommended for her was a Solar Tizo 3. It's an SPF 40. And the reason that I want to mention this to you is that Sandy also sent me the Sun Smart from Lise Watier. And this is really a nice product, but it didn't work for me because of the fact that it has such a strong white cast to it, and I guess I don't use enough foundation to counteract the white, so I really had a hard time applying it and then applying my makeup over it without my skin looking really white. So the difference is, and here's a swatch of it, the top one is the Lise Watier and the bottom one is the Tizo 3, and as you can see that has a nude tone to it, which is really great. And I've been using it as a primer, so I get my sunscreen and then I also get my primer, and because it has a nude base to it, I don't need to use as much foundation as I do using Lise Watier. Just quickly so that you know the difference in the ingredients between the two products, the Lise Watier has titanium dioxide 4.55% and zinc oxide 3.5%, and the Tizo 3 has titanium dioxide of 8% and zinc oxide of 3.8%. My next two favorites are two MAC brushes. One I think that I've mentioned before, but it's definitely worth mentioning again. It's the MAC 165. I love this. I love this for contouring. I love this for putting blush on the top of my cheeks. I love the shape of it, the size of it, and I love the softness of it. The next one is a brand new one that I got. I just was at the CCO the other day, and I picked up the MAC 259, and it's an eyeshadow brush. And when I first picked it out, the girl said to me that she didn't like it for an eyeshadow brush. She felt it was too big, but I have to totally disagree with her. I absolutely love this brush. I love this for applying the color to my lid. And what I really like it for is for smoking out my eyeshadow, because what I do is I turn it on the side, and it fits perfectly for me to do that smoke effect and bring it under my eye and up, and then just bring the color in. So I'm really, really loving this brush. My next two favorites are what I just recently showed you in the haul, the LifFusion Infatuation. Definitely love this. I love the plumping effect on my lips, so I put this on while I'm getting ready to put my makeup on, and then I put my lipstick on last. I still don't like the color. It's definitely too strong for me, so I'm going to go back and get it in the pink. But I do love it when I add the Lorac Vintage to it, and I'm definitely including this in my favorites because I love this color. It's such a beautiful nude color with such a pretty pink undertone, and it looks fabulous when you wear it by itself. My next favorite is the Diorshow Maximizer, the Lash Plumping Serum. And you may recall when I first tried this, I wasn't really sure if I liked it that much. I will tell you that as far as lengthening and thickening, there's definitely other products out there that are less expensive that work just as well. But what I'm crazy about is the curling effect that it gives my eyelashes. It's amazing. I put this on and I sort of hold my lashes up for like a moment or two, and then I put my mascara on, and I have to say that the curl pretty much lasts me the whole day, so I'm really, really loving it for that. My next favorite is a moisturizer. It's the Embryolisse, the Lait-Creme Concentrate. And as much as I love this for August, I think I'm going to really love this for the winter months. This is so smooth, so hydrating, so soft. Absolutely love this moisturizer. And I know for the cold winter months ahead, for the wind and for the air, that this is really going to be a skin saver. Okay, so this isn't a makeup product, but I absolutely have to include it in my favorites. It's my new Pilot Gold Marker Pen. And the reason that I love it is that I have been using this to label all the tops of all of my makeup jars. You know how when you have to put them upside down in order to either see the name of the product or to see the color of the product? And so I don't like putting them into my drawer that way. I like standing them right side up. So what I've been doing is taking this pen and writing the names on the top, and now when I open up my drawer, I can see at a moment's glance everything that I have and what the name and the color of it is. So having said that, I'm going to show you exactly how it works, and I'm going to show it on my next product, which is the Mercier Cream Smooth Foundation. And you can see that I've written the name of it, and I've written the color on it right on the top. So I'm going to include this in my August favorites, but I'm not going to do a review probably till the end of next week. And the reason is that I've only had it for about 4 or 5 days, and yes, I have been using it every day, but I don't think it's really fair to do a review that quickly. I really want to use it a little bit longer, make sure I don't have a reaction later on in the week. I want to make sure that I tell you the best applicator I think to use with it, and so I want to give it a little bit more time. But I have to say that initially that I definitely am enjoying it, although I will tell you one thing. If you like the Maybelline Dream Smooth Mousse, which is under $9, then you should definitely stick with this, because this retails for $50. Okay, so the next product I think is the answer to what everybody's been asking about, what I've been doing differently to my skin since I've been back from Italy. And no, it was not the mosquito bite or bug bite, whatever that bit me, that made the difference. But I really think that it's probably this product. Now first, you'll remember that I told you that I bought the Veld's Eye Magic, and I still use this and absolutely love it. And I was making sure that I could purchase that online and get it delivered to the States, which I can. I found a distributor in the UK, and I'll put the link below. And so what I did was I ordered this Veld's, I think it's called Ferox, F-E-R-O-X, Pure Pulp. You can see it right there. This is a facial plumping gel, and I have to say that I really think that this works a lot. Now, this is from ingredients from South Africa, and I really won't get into it because I'll do a separate review. And the reason that I held off on doing a review before was for 2 reasons. One was because I wasn't sure it was available, and 2, because of the price point. It is fairly expensive. But as you can see, I've been using it for about 5 weeks now, and I barely made a dent in it. So I think because of that, because I think that initially it will be expensive to purchase it, but I think it will last long enough to make it worthwhile, I'm going to do a review on it. And what I do is I put a little bit on my finger, I put it under my eyes, I put it down the side of my nose, and I put it across my lip. And I really think that it does plump up the skin enough that when I then put on my foundation, that it really makes a difference. So that's really the only thing that I've used different in the past month, and I have to say that I really, really like this product. Okay, so my last favorite, I have to include it. I know that everybody's including it, but I just can't leave it out. It's the Urban Decay Naked Palette, and I'm really, really enjoying this. I have to say that I haven't used it as much the last week because I've been trying out some other products, but I think this is really going to be my go-to palette for the fall because these colors are just magnificent. They're just so perfect for the fall. So that's it, everybody. Those are my August favorites. I hope everybody's having a great weekend. Thanks for watching, rating, and of course subscribing. Take care. See you soon.